Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Kings to start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. There's a shot.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Feeds it over. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end.
And they've got it in their own end here.
Directs it on over to Palmieri. Quick pass across to Fiala. Slides the puck across to Byfield. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Wrister, and he gets enough to keep it out. Grabbed along the boards by Kempe. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, Coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Edmondson. Feeds the puck across to Fiala. Hammers him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, big time save by Kemper.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. Stones him in front.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James. And even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. Passes it to Holmstrom. Shakes off the coverage. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Barzal. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. He got a hold of that one. Big time stop.
Sorokin's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. And
loses his check. He's on a breakaway. And the save. Stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, finally, someone has the playbook on him, James, because, man, he has had one heck of a shutout streak going for him. He's been so dialed in. It'll end tonight. But, man, has he ever been outstanding.
Good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
LA's ready to go on the attack. Makes a save. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Beckman. LA's got possession at center. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation, the lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Here's a short pass to Cizikas.
Sorokin's been so confident.
Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Islanders lead it 1-0. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that's picked off by Kulak. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Kuzmenko. Oh, a clutch save! He got all that one. Feeds it over to Cizikas. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Monahan. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. Oh, what a save in front!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Handles the pass at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice, he coughs up the puck.
Sends it in front.
Oh, he comes up with a stop. They fight for it along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Islanders will serve 2 for holding.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it. Turcotte's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Kings gain control of the puck. And now it's to Fiala. LA's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, didn't Flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And now it's grabbed by Clark. Gives them nothing in front. The Kings scoop it up along the boards.
Oh, he stopped that rocket.
And he loses control of the puck.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in 2 things, a penalty or a goal.
Horvat's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Islanders win the draw on their own end. Puck clears the zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Makes another stop.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. New York's got it in the defensive zone. Horvat's got it across the line. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. High mark's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Kings with a 2-man advantage power play coming up.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why this personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Takes a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Sorokin. And he takes the feed. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Puck grab by Clark. Takes a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. LA's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Clark. LA's across the blue line. Here's a centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Sorokin's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that made a really nice save here. It looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, a shutout, you can't get much better than that. He just needs to find a way to build on top of that save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Zizekas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired.
He scores! How's that for building confidence with his new team?
Yeah, you know, anytime you get on the board, especially when you're your new team, it feels good, James. I expect that his next shift, he's going to be buzzing. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Kings answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll think it heading into the intermission.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. And you can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's performance in the first period was lackluster. They didn't generate any offense, and they weren't attacking with any kind of speed. They're going to have to find a way to shore that up, James, because their opponent is really taking it to them. They're fortunate that this game is still tied.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Drouin. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And that's broken up. With the steal. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, off the iron.
Horvat's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Shot! Just saved by the goalie. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Works it across to Palmieri. He carries the puck up along the wing. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Dumoulin. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Doughty stick handling in his own zone. Angles it over to Dumoulin. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They go on the attack from the left side. The Kings gain possession in their own end. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scores! He lights the line again, and that's 25, I believe now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender. and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Taken by Edmondson. New York's on the attack. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Turcotte. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Barzal. LA's got it in their own zone. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Los Angeles takes possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Clark. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Kings trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to Engvall. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Islanders have it against the wall. And he stakes that one with the glove. And he passes it up ahead to Armia. The Kings played along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Ceci. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Cizikas is going on for 2 minutes.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
Guys, this PK unit could shut it down once already tonight. They've got another opportunity coming up right now. We know they're ranked toward the bottom of the league, but they've been working hard on this with their coaches. Let's see if they can take advantage of this opportunity.
Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Sorokin's compete level has been off the charts tonight here, James. If we look back at the number of desperation saves he's had to make, he's kept his team in this one.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Slides it over with pace to Doughty. Can't maintain possession. Los Angeles on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's intercepted. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Working it around in the corner. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Big time blocker stop by Sorokin.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger scoring chances eventually go in. Cizikas is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Los Angeles can convert on the man advantage, still down by 1.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Puck picked up by Clark. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Takes the pass. LA's got the puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. Quick stop by Kemper.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sorokin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's the chance to set up now. Turn that one aside. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Kings have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. The Islanders will start off on the attack after winning the draw. LA's got the puck. Puck moved over to Engvall. Here's a short pass to Cizikas. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Passes on over to Dumoulin. Penalty coming up. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Cizikas may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for holding.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Kings once again send out their power play unit. The Islanders get a hold of the draw. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And he takes the dish. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. LA's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Sends it over. Takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Made the stop on that play. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Big save. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. The Kings roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Great reach with the poke check by Kuzmenko. Now a quick pass to Byfield. Picked up along the boards by Kuzmenko. Drives to the crease. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Moore. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
LA's gained possession along the boards. Cizikas has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Cizikas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Kopitar is ready for the draw on this man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Los Angeles has it behind the cage. Slides it quickly to Clark. The Islanders get a hold of it. Puts it on net. Just a simple save by Kemper. Oh, it stops him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Block shot.
Now, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots. And he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Kemper's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. He has to be quick and athletic to make that one.
LA's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third.
Almost back on the ice.
And a big kill. Perfect timing as he's out of the box and on a breakaway. Scores! They did. They saw. They took advantage of the rebound and scored.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James. And he finds it and he puts it in the back of the net.
Quick start here in period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? And they get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Throws it in. The Kings have it behind the cage. Gets the puck over to Kempe. Moves inside. Takes the feed. Feed to Pellick. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck grab by Byfield. With possession along the wall. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Gets it over to Fogle. Quick pass to Lee. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. The Islanders have it now. Pokes the puck away. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Takes the feed. And he makes a save there. Tries to get the puck to Drouin. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. New York's got the puck. Shakes himself free. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200
since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabbed along the board by Edmondson. Slides it diagonally to Kuzmenko. Looking to set up offensively. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Drouin. Taken by Palmieri. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Kopitar's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. Specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Passes it over. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Kemper. The Flames are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. The Islanders win it. Here's a blast. Nice save off the tender's pad. Turcotte denies it again. Dumps it in. Scooped up along the wall by Dumoulin. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Armia is ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he's ridden off the puck. Trying to shake loose. Scores him on the breakaway. Takes the feed from his netminder. Puck slid down the ice. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Drouin's got it against the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch.
Scores! He's on the goal!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James, and he's got unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's a short pass to Mubarare. Taken along the wall by Pellet. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick feed to Pellet. The Islanders take it across the line. Los Angeles has it behind the net. Quick pass to Mubarare. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Mubarare. Quick pass across to Kempe. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot there.
Breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Los Angeles needs to finish on one of these scoring chances here if they hope to even things up late in this third period. Byfield's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Kings take it across the blue line. To his teammate! The Islanders gain control of it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net. Turns it away on the slap shot. Moves it over to Kempe. And it's a quick pass to Byfield. Shot! Oh, what a great save by Sorokin! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the later stages of this period, New York's put on an excellent display of firepower, leading 5-1. Romanov's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the wall by Heineman. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And he keeps that one out. Looks to set up at the point now. And there's another stop. Oh, denies them again. Amazing stops. Incredible goaltending. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here. So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Tonight you can't run in these games up and just recall him whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, that's a great goal. I mean, you got to work to position, and that's exactly what happens here. The recognition that the shot is coming and just finding a way to get your stick on that puck. You may not know where it's going, but you want to get a handle on it.
A night, they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
New York's got a hold of the puck. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Islanders move it ahead. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them.
Barzal's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Has had plenty of scoring chances tonight, but they're running out of time to try to even things up late in this third. The Kings start with the puck in their own end. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time again. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. After this one, can we call this a heated out?
Feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on